An endless road in a dream isn't random. It's a message from your subconscious about your life direction. It's a super common dream, but it can leave you feeling a little unsettled when you wake up. You might wonder, what on earth did that mean? Was I just tired, or is my subconscious trying to send me a message? Well, today we're going to dive deep into the fascinating world of dreams and uncover the hidden meanings behind walking on an endless road. You might be surprised by what your mind is trying to tell you. First off, let's get one thing straight. Dreaming about an endless road isn't necessarily a bad thing. In fact, it's often a powerful symbol of your life's journey. Think about it. A road is a path that takes you from one point to another. So when you dream of a road, your mind is often reflecting on your personal path in life, your goals, your ambitions, and the journey you're on to achieve them. The endless part might feel daunting, but it can also represent limitless possibilities and a long, full life ahead. It's a symbol of persistence, endurance, and the continuous nature of our personal growth. Now, the details of the dream are super important. They're like little clues that help you decipher the message. Let's start with the road itself. What did it look like? Was it a smooth, freshly paved highway? This could suggest that you feel like you're on the right track in your waking life. Things are going smoothly, you're making progress, and the path ahead seems clear. You might be feeling confident and optimistic about your future. It's a sign that your current efforts are leading you in a positive direction, and you should keep going. But what if the road was bumpy, unpaved, or full of potholes? This often mirrors feelings of struggle or obstacles in your life. You might be facing challenges at work, in your relationships, or with your personal goals. The rough road is your subconscious mind's way of saying, hey, this part of the journey is tough. It's a reflection of the difficulties you're navigating. It doesn't mean you should give up, though. It's more of an acknowledgement of the hard work you're putting in. It's a symbol of resilience. And how about a winding, curvy road? This can symbolize a life path that is full of twists and turns, perhaps one that's unpredictable. Maybe you're not sure where you're headed, or your plans keep changing. A winding road suggests that your journey isn't a straight shot. It requires you to be adaptable and ready for whatever comes around the next bend. It can also point to a more creative or unconventional path in life. You're not taking the straight and narrow route, and that's perfectly okay. It's about the journey, not just the destination. Another key detail is the surrounding environment. What did you see on the sides of the road? Was it a beautiful, sunny landscape with green fields and flowers? This is a great sign. It often represents growth, happiness, and a sense of peace with your journey. You feel supported and nurtured as you move forward. You're in a good place mentally and emotionally. It's like the universe is giving you a thumbs up. On the other hand, if the scenery was dark, foggy, or barren, it could point to feelings of confusion, loneliness, or uncertainty. Fog, in particular, is a classic dream symbol for a lack of clarity. You might feel lost or unsure about your next steps. You can't see what's ahead, and that can be scary. A barren landscape might suggest that you're feeling a lack of emotional support, or that your current path feels unfulfilling and empty. It's a signal to maybe pause and reevaluate where you're putting your energy. Now, let's talk about how you were moving. Were you walking, running, or maybe even crawling? The pace of your movement is a direct reflection of your own sense of progress. If you are walking at a steady, comfortable pace, it suggests you feel a sense of control and are moving through life with purpose. You're not rushing, but you're not standing still either. You're making consistent, deliberate progress toward your goals. If you were running, we need to ask, were you running towards something or away from something? Running with excitement towards a distant light or destination means you're eager and passionate about your goals. You can't wait to get to the next chapter of your life. But if you were running in a panic, feeling chased or rushed, it might mean you're feeling overwhelmed by pressure in your waking life. You might feel like you're running away from your problems or that time is running out. Feeling stuck is another major theme. If you were trying to walk, but your feet felt like they were stuck in mud or you were moving in slow motion, this is a classic anxiety dream. It often symbolizes a feeling of being trapped or held back in your real life. You want to make progress, you're trying your best, but something is preventing you from moving forward. This could be an external obstacle, like a difficult job situation, or it could be an internal one, like fear, self-doubt, or procrastination. Your dream is highlighting this feeling of frustration so you can address it. Who was with you on this road? Were you alone, or were there other people? Walking alone can simply mean that you're on a very personal journey of self-discovery. It's a path you must walk by yourself. It doesn't have to mean you're lonely. It can be about independence and self-reliance. However, if you felt a sense of loneliness or sadness while walking alone, it might be that you're craving more connection and support from others in your life. If you were walking with a friend or family member, consider your relationship with that person. Are they walking beside you, supporting you, or are they walking ahead of you, leading the way? Maybe they're lagging behind. This can reflect the dynamics of your relationship. Walking with a stranger could represent a new aspect of yourself you're getting to know, or it could symbolize guidance from an unexpected source. Let's also consider the destination, or lack thereof. The key feature of an endless road is that you never seem to arrive. This can be interpreted in two ways. On one hand, it can be frustrating. It might mean you feel like your efforts are futile and you're not getting any closer to your goals. You're putting in all this work, but the finish line keeps moving. This can be a sign of burnout or feeling discouraged. But on the other, more positive hand, an endless road can be a beautiful metaphor for life itself. The journey is the destination. This dream might be telling you to stop focusing so much on the end goal and start appreciating the process. It's a reminder to live in the present moment and find joy in the steps you're taking right now, rather than constantly worrying about what's next. It's about embracing the adventure of life with all its unknowns. So, what can you do with all this information? The next time you dream of walking an endless road, don't just dismiss it. Grab a journal when you wake up and write down every detail you can remember. Ask yourself those key questions. What did the road look like? What was the scenery? How was I moving? Who was with me? How did I feel? By connecting these dream symbols to your current life situation, you can gain incredible insights. If the dream felt stressful, it might be a signal that you need to address a source of anxiety or an obstacle in your life. Maybe it's time to ask for help or to take a break and reassess your goals. If the dream felt peaceful and positive, take it as a sign of encouragement. It's your subconscious confirming that you're on a good path. Remember, dreams are a personal language. While these general interpretations are a great starting point, the most important meaning is the one that resonates with you. Your mind is an amazing and complex thing, and your dreams are a window into your deepest thoughts and feelings. Paying attention to them is a powerful form of self-care. It's about listening to yourself. So, the endless road in your dream isn't just a random nighttime movie created by your brain. It's a deeply personal story about your life, your hopes, your fears, and your incredible journey. Embrace it, learn from it, and keep on walking. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this helped you understand your dreams a little better.